Yeah, we're really excited to just have a chance at postseason play, and uh, it's been a long 2 years since we were in the postseason, since any team, NE10 wise, was playing postseason basketballs after the delay in the last year, a year ago, with not playing a season, and we're excited to tip this thing off, excited to have the opportunity, excited that we're playing, and it's great that we're at home. We're the body of work that we put in. It was a long, hard, tough year with injuries and COVID and just the grind of getting there. But here we are. We get to throw this thing up, tip it up here at Merkert against Lemoyne. Really, really good offensive, really talented team. They guard you. They're athletic. But we're excited to play. Excited that these guys and they get a chance to see what postseason is like. And especially we got a lot of young guys that haven't had this experience, and to get thrown into the fire, and especially at our place, is a great opportunity, and we're excited to play. Obviously, my words are all over the place just with excitement of wanting to play, wanting that game to get here. We've been waiting, we've been chomping at the bit to jump into postseason play, and here we go. No better chance to do it than in our gym.
The last taste.
Yeah, no, it's definitely very exciting. This is one of the things we talked about, especially going into preseason, into the season, about our potential. Just how we can just make a run in the playoffs, and especially with guys coming back, starting to be full strength. We feel like we have a chance to really do something here.
2 years ago with, our last one was New Haven, the triple overtime game. The Merkert was just electric. Our students, the support that we got from them, from our fans, the local, just fan base around here, around campus and outside, it was awesome. It was one of the best atmospheres that we've had. I know our women have had just incredible atmospheres in postseason play and down the stretch like us, and we're hoping we have that again. I think that helps us take our game and our guys with their effort levels and their intensity and just the excitement of getting the things done when the crowd's here, and we think Merkert's going to just be another one like that. We're hoping it will, and this is, when this place is full and rocking, it's one of the best environments to play in the league in the NE10, and I think we'll have another chance at that, Friday night when we tip it off with Lemoyne.
No, man, it's exciting. It's my last one. And it's crazy to think that it's finally here. It's our last run. Playoff basketball is the most fun time of the year. The last time we were in playoffs, we were in a 3 overtime thriller here at this place. So just to have the chance to be able to play at home one more time is just honestly amazing. Just to get the opportunity and to be able to take this court one last time, and to leave it all out there and hopefully be able to move on. It's just you can't beat it. It's the best time of the year.
The biggest thing is just the intensity. Even though it's first round, just like the intensity of detail, like everything just goes up another level. And obviously, like you said, energy was crazy. So just being able to just kind of embrace that feeling and just lock in for 40 minutes.
Yeah, Lemoyne, the athleticism, the talent, their length, they come at you for 40 minutes. They're just kind of relentless with their ability to attack. They play Nate Champion, their coach, who I know really well, is a good friend of mine. He was here coaching with me a handful of years ago. He's done a great job with their guys, and they just attack you. They play, about 9 to 11 or 12 deep with a lot of talent and guys that can score it. They can really attack you off the dribble. They really go at you in transition, and they put a lot of pressure on you to guard for an entire game and an entire 40 minutes. And defensively, they're going to press us. We feel like they're going to still be up, which is what they did to us our first game. And what we've been watching from scouts is that they're going to be up on you, pressure and some run and jump and mixing in, just trying to make you play at a different pace than you don't really want to. So our job is, can we guard for 40 minutes? Can we keep them in front and make everything tough? Christian Davis, their freshman, who's just a star. Kid's an absolute, just a stud. Can shoot it. He's one of the top 3-point shooters in the league. You got to guard him. You got to guard Xavier Wilson. You got to guard. I can go on with every single name. Washington, their point guard. They're talented. They're really good. And we've got our hands full to make sure that we guard them and we take care of the basketball and just try to get shots for us that have allowed us to win a lot of games this season and put ourselves in position to win games. Just their depth, their talent, their quickness, their athleticism is really tough to.
Yeah, we played them already. We had to go up to their spot earlier this year. They're a really high-paced, high-tempo team. They really like to push the ball in transition. We know we're going to have to be solid defensively. They're trying to score 100 points a game, and if we don't play defense, they're going to do just that. So they're super athletic, super aggressive. They got a mix of young and old guys, so they have some experience, but they're also young, hungry, ready to play in some of their first playoff games. So we know that we're going to have to be ready to go right from the tip.
But yeah, they're a really athletic team. Really like to play up and down. probably one of the fastest paced teams in our league. So kind of one of the big focuses for us is just really getting back in transition. I think we match up pretty well with them. So just playing for 440, being consistent, and just giving max effort.
It's been hard to fully assess us just because game to game our lineups have been so all over the place with injuries and COVID, and we've been so banged up for for the last 2 months. I like our group, especially when we're healthy, which we're not. And even this group right now with the bodies and the guys and our talent and our ability to guard people, I think we've got a really good group. We're really hard to score against when we're locked in. And I think our group has a chance to, hopefully make a run here. Will we do it? It's all about, the opening tip, the first 5 minutes, the 40 minutes on Friday night. Nothing matters after that. But I really like our group. I like the chance we have. We're tough. I think we can score inside. We've got the ability to knock down the three. We're going to guard you. We're going to make things tough. And I think if we show up and we compete with everything that we've got the ability to, from attention to detail, from effort, from a consistency standpoint, for 40 minutes, we're going to be hard out. We're going to have a chance to win some games.
I think just being locked in every day. We had a good practice here, have a good practice tomorrow, and hopefully have a good shoot around, and all that stuff translates to the game.
I think first things first starts in practice, right? We just had a phenomenal day today. Making sure guys are taking care of their bodies, getting into treatment. We've talked a lot about having energy and being consistent. So how consistent can we be with our preparation? Whether it's getting extra shots up, being in the gym, talking during practice, doing all the little things to make sure we're prepared for this weekend. And if we do all those things, I think we'll be all right. Having a home game here, I hope first of all every single person that can comes, because being able to experience what it's like to have a sold-out crowd here is literally second to none. We feed off the energy of the fans, the students, no matter who's here. If you're cheering, you're giving us energy. It makes the game that much more fun. I promise you'll have fun. And most importantly, man, it's playoffs. We got to have support. We got to have love. We got to have Skyhawk Nation out here coming to support us. And, it only helps us.